never forget the moment that I found out that I matched to BU. We were heading home and we were gonna grab some pizza, and I get the notification on my phone that there's been an update to my QuestBridge profile, and I could not wait to get home. So I opened it in the car, and obviously I saw that I matched, and I remember screaming so loud. It was definitely a moment that I'll never forget, and probably my dad will never forget. I'm originally Sudanese. I was actually born in Sudan, but I came to the US about 10 years ago. My dad was really adamant on me and my siblings getting a good education in a good country. My dad never got to complete middle school, and he carried that with him throughout his life, and he knew that if he had a family in the future and he had children, that they were gonna get the best education ever, and that's why I'm here at BU.
Growing up, I realized that it took a lot of my parents' time and general well-being to even support for me coming to this country and starting anew. Being just an hour away allows me to support my parents in a way that they've effectively supported me for my entire life.
As a first-generation student, it was really important that I pursue an education at a prestigious four-year university. Coming to Boston was a great opportunity to get out of my comfort zone, but also it's on the East Coast, so it wasn't too far away from home because family, my parents, my nephews, they're really important to me.
I'm from Youngstown, Ohio, which is a pretty small Rust Belt town. Coming to a place where there was a lot going on, more of a bustling city was a big draw. In general, it's just cool to be somewhere where you can walk outside and you see a ton of different people, hear different languages being spoken, and the opportunities in terms of internships and career-wise are pretty unmatched, I would say.
So I am considered a first-generation student, and I've always loved the feeling of the city. The neuroscience program in particular is what really attracted me to Boston University and really what made me realize that I wanted to attend this school.
My first time ever attending the youth chapter of the QuestBridge Scholars Network, I had voiced some concerns about a class that I was struggling with, and I was introduced to the Educational Resource Center. They provide things like how to have good time management, how to study for a class. Coming to BU was an academic shock and how rigorous it was, so the ERC was definitely a place that I utilized a lot.
I took part in UROP, which is the Undergraduate Research Opportunities program, where I was researching climate activists throughout the 20th and 21st centuries and making a website and a podcast that I worked on with a few different professors. But you can really do anything depending on your interests, and as long as you have a good idea and your application is solid, Boston University will make sure that it gets out there.
During my time here at BU, I have been involved in numerous clubs and organizations such as ASO, our African Student Organization, UMOJA, our Black Student Union, NSBWM, our National Society of Black Women in Medicine, and many others. Whether I'm taking on a role as a leader or participating as a member, these experiences have really defined my time here at BU.
So pretty early on, I made a lot of friends with comm students, film and TV majors specifically, and I decided why not kind of get involved. It's really something that is not my specific area of interest or study. Being on a set, shooting a comedy show, getting to experience the richness of BU and making friends with people who are different and interested in different fields.
When I attended BU MAPS Dean Goodell night, if you don't know, Dean Goodell, she's the Dean of Admissions at BU's medical school. And growing up, I've always known that I wanted to be a doctor, and going to medical school seemed like this faraway dream that might or might not occur. So being there in that moment, it was like my dream was right in front of me, and like becoming a doctor became so attainable. That moment was really a defining moment of my time here at BU as a student.
The QuestBridge chapter, we're putting in a lot of work to have more events and do more community building and community engagement, taking the time to learn what the younger generation needs in order to be successful here.
As somebody that was accepted to the inaugural class of QuestBridge at Boston University, I've come to realize the significance of that with time and what that means in terms of growth as an individual. And so this is like a coming home moment. And I'm really looking to leave behind a legacy of order and structure that continues to define the QuestBridge experience for years on end.